Hello, I'm Dr. Valerie Masuda and welcome to Tea with Val. Today we're going to be talking about appetite. Did you ever notice that our whole society works around food? Our relationships work around food. We don't really have tea without a plate of cookies. And we gather together around dinners, Thanksgiving, Christmas. And so there's nothing better than cooking a big meal and seeing your loved ones eat it. So when somebody loses their appetite, it's really hard because we see this as being a problem. So we often think, just eat something and you'll get energy. But unfortunately, people with life-limiting illness, they have a poor appetite. And it's not that they're not eating and they don't have energy because they're not eating. They actually don't have the energy to eat. Our stomachs hold a certain amount of food and then it passes the food into our digestive system. And in people with chronic illness or life-limiting illness, their stomachs just don't work very well and they're tired and the stomach just doesn't empty. So often people have this feeling of fullness all the time. So that's why we have certain strategies when we talk about how to eat. One strategy is looking at how many spoons or how much energy you have during the day so that when you have lots of spoons, then that's the time to eat. So for example, you may have most of your energy at lunchtime. After a nap, after getting ready, you wake up and then you have a fair amount of spoons. So that should be your main meal. Some people, they have most of the energy at breakfast time. So at breakfast time, that would be the time that you would want most of your calories, where you have the chance to actually eat a bigger meal. This is an example of a high energy meal. And I don't mean high energy that it's going to give you. I mean it's going to take a lot of energy to eat it. It takes energy to cut it up, to chew it, and ultimately to swallow and digest it. And your body may look at that and say, no way. This is a meal which is lower in energy. It doesn't take a lot to eat, doesn't take a lot to swallow, and you don't have to cut it up. The other thing is the volume. It's small portions, which if your energy is really low, you feel, yeah, this looks good, and I think I can manage it. This is a low energy meal, you would think, but still, the volume is still too much. So replating it, this is something that somebody with low energy can actually look at and think, I can eat this. The other thing is that we can plate fruit in small portions that are already cut up, and a small plate of nuts, which is easy to access and full of protein and fat. When your energy is really low, having thickened fluids and smoothies may be something that is much more palatable. You can use high-fat yogurt, some whipping cream, you can use an extra scoop of protein powder and add some fat with avocado or peanut butter or almond butter, other kinds of vegetable oils. If you don't have the energy to make your own smoothies, then using these products such as Ensure or Boost, which are high-calorie meal replacements, may be an option. They are quite expensive. Also, consider that if your energy is really, really low and you're approaching the end of your life, your body is designed to stop eating and drinking, and this is a natural phenomenon. It's important to know that at very end of life, people stop eating, and it's not because they're not eating that they're dying. They're not eating because they're dying, and it's something that the body does naturally. Thank you for joining me on Tea with Val. If you found this video helpful, please feel free to share. As well, you can like this video and you can also subscribe to this channel for more videos.